Okay, I'm hoping someone can help me with my problem. I've just pretty much finished building this printer, and I'm having a problem with the Z auto alignment of the Z motors because I need to have that on this printer. So basically this is Z1, Z2, Z3 and Z4, and the configuration's going through big TreeTech GTL1 and an M5 board. So I have 11 stepper driver ports, and I'm running them through TB6600s at the moment. Now the problem is I believe I've configured it right. I selected 4 Z motors, and I selected 0 as the alignment number for the 4Z motors for the Z auto alignment. Now if I go onto here and I go into console, send G code G34. Sometimes I've done it. I spent all day doing this yesterday, and I couldn't get it to work. And I got it to work twice. And what happened was it seemed to align what looked like perfectly. But this side at the front, I could go full X distance, and the height of the nozzle seemed to stay just above the bed quite well. And then when I went to the back, it sort of lifted a little bit, and then especially when I went this way and this way, it was lifted quite a bit between the back corner and this corner. So sorry about the squeaking. I've got to line this motor up. It's a little bit fraying on the edge. So it'll do the 4 points, but last night when I was still trying to get it to go, I did one more Z level after it already did it, and it started randomly actually bringing that side down when it shouldn't have been brought down at all. Really, that side should have just come up a little bit. But so I don't know if I've got my configuration right or I'm missing something. There's not much information I can find on how to set it up properly in the Marlin configuration advanced. I've set it for 4% grade, so that's 80 millimeters. I don't see the any of the corners going lower than 80 millimeters really. The bed is 2 point, what is it? X is 2.2, Y is 1.3, and Z is 1.1. So this should be the last one until it starts actually lifting up any of the corners. Now I have to watch it because last time it drove one of the corners into the bottom. Okay, so it lifted that one, and that one. This one didn't move. When I look at it, it actually looks relatively like it went in the right direction that time. Very strangely. I'll let it finish what it's doing, and then I'll do another video to check how level it is. So as you can see, it's just lifted that side up and lowered that side right down. So now I'm on this big angle that way. So I'm gonna have to cancel this because it will crash. So yeah, it's not, sometimes, like, I think I've got it to work twice where it would actually level it, and it hasn't actually ever been truly level just yet, so I'm not too sure what's going on. But basically, as you can see, this side here is much higher than that back corner. That side looks like it's sort of leveled it out, but it's hard to tell. So now this is my configuration for the Z stepper auto alignment, so that is active. I've chosen 0, so, well, I'm not sure, like, is this the front of the printer or is this the front of the printer? Because otherwise it's either 0 or 2, from what I gather. But I've set 0 because I'm not 100%, it was a long day yesterday, but I'm pretty sure I did have 0 selected, it didn't work. So then I tried 2, it didn't work. I tried 0, it worked, and then it stopped working. I tried 2, and it started working once and then stopped working, and then I tried 0, and it just hasn't been working. So I don't know whether I'm going crazy, but I've tried both of these, and yeah, I can't seem to get it to go. Now I've put a 4% grade on it, works out to be roughly 80 millimeters. Number of iterations is 5. I haven't changed any of these other numbers. I don't know, restore leveling after G34 is done. So, like, even this align amp, there's not much information. Like, I don't even understand what this is, to be honest. And then it goes into motion. So I'm hoping someone can help me out because I'm in desperate need right now. I really need to get that printer running.